Rooster here in Tennessee got a bass amp up for sale. Disregard the variable over here because it is no longer in play. Also disregard the name on the front because it is no longer in play. Probably should have took a heat gun and peeled that off. But it used to be a 2 drive and 4 Toshiba amp. It is now a straight 6 Toshiba 2879s in this guy. So if you're into that, this should be a nice rugged amp for you. It's been gone through by a local gentleman that's he's probably the local pillbox guru, local transistor amp guru. He has build lamps, does a lot of repairs on them, stuff like that. And he went through this one, and I ended up trading for it. As far as the sale on this thing, guys, I would strongly prefer not to ship it. It's going to be primarily a local sale unless you specifically state to me that you will accept the risk involved with shipping this. And that doesn't mean I'm just going to toss it in a box and hope for the best. I will cover it in bubble wrap, layer it in bubble wrap, pack it to the best of my ability. But what I'm saying is if it gets destroyed in shipping, I don't want to, there'll be no ill will against me and no, blaming me for it or anything like that. That's what I mean by being responsible for the shipping risk. It does have color changing LED over here. You don't know if you guys have been noticing that. Over here too, it looks like. I guess both of them change colors. But that's your on and off power switch there. This is your standby here. It won't key when it's in the standby position. Flip it up to TX or transmit. It will. It does have sideband delay. I don't know if it's truly biased for sideband or if it's just a delay and it's class C. I couldn't tell you, hadn't had the lids off of it. Fans on top. 2 fans on top of it, so it should run pretty cool. And that's about it. So let's get into the test of it. We're just going to hit it with about 100 watts PEP, 35, 40 average. We'll see how it does. What do I recommend putting into it? You probably put 200 PEP into it. Some people tell you put 250, 300. It's a straight 6 now. So to me, 200 watts PEP and it'll last. And it'll do some really good numbers. So I think you guys will be impressed with what it does just with a 100 watt radio going into it. All right, so first things first, let's get over here next to our meter. Zoom in a little bit here. We got a 1,000 watt slug in there right now, by the way. And we're going to roll our RF power down and just roll it up until we get to a decent carrier. So, bottom scale. Let's go 125 or so there. Hello. Hello. Audio. 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 Hello. 400 average. 140 watt carrier, staying stable. PEP. Hello, audio, 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 over 1,000 PEP. Audio, 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 check, check, check. Not falling back, not acting crazy, just doing its thing. Audio, stay on the key as long as we need to. Audio, 1, 2, 3. Within reason, of course. Audio, check, 1, 2, 3. Audio. So over 1,000 PEP and 400 average. The drive we're putting into it, that's pretty damn good, honestly, guys. 35, 40 watts average, 100 watts PEP, and we're seeing 400 average, over 1,000 PEP out of it. Again, keep in mind, it's a straight 6. If we doubled up our drive going into it, let's say we want to put 70 watts average and 200 PEP, 180 PEP, you can imagine what this thing would do. Feel pretty comfortable saying it'd probably hit 1,500 PEP, maybe more than that. It may even do a little more than that, but I feel like it would really come to life with some more drive going into it. Standard wall outlet's what we're on to. We're not plugged up on the dedicated line or anything. Just brought it in here and had our Chrome hooked up, so figured we'd try it with the RFX 95 and see how it does. All right, guys, this one will be up for sale. I'll put it on the website, roostercb.com. Used and specials. The price you see on there will be the cash pickup only price. If you want to have it shipped and you're really that interested in this amp, you can get with me on a shipping quote and we can maybe figure something out. Again, you're going to have to talk me into shipping it. I don't want to ship it. Just too risky. And somebody will probably comment and say, hey, man, if you want it to live, don't ship it. And they're probably right. So that's just my attitude towards this one. Sorry, guys. I know. I generally ship most anything, but there's certain stuff that it's just not worth the risk or the headache. All right, guys, that's it. Straight 6, Toshiba 2879. Formerly a Skywalker. And I don't know anything about this guy. I'm not saying that to like knock him or anything or talk crap or anything, but it's no longer a Skywalker amp. So whatever your opinion of him or these amps is, then, don't apply it to this one because that's not what it is anymore. All right, thanks. Appreciate it, guys. Rooster in Tennessee. See you, bye.